Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Since it's the fall and the weather is so transitional right now, I want to do a full skincare routine. I also had someone ask me for an updated one, so I figured I would show you my current routine while I'm doing it and also just chit chat. I want this to be a very casual video. So I'm having kind of a self-care day and I just thought, why not share that with everybody? So yeah, where do I even start? What do we even do? It's funny, the camera starts recording, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It is the daytime right now. I don't double cleanse both day and night, but when I do double cleanse at night, especially in the fall, right now I have the Cray Beauty Makeup Rewind on hand. I talked about many oil cleansers that I love when the weather gets colder, but I love this one because it's great for all seasons. It doesn't matter when you use this product. It has a very lightweight, non-stripping texture to it that doesn't leave any film on the skin, and that's why I absolutely love it. The Makeup Rewind has been a transformative product for me ever since I tried it. I tried it a very long time ago and I really enjoyed this product. It has a nice balm to oil texture that is just so beautiful, and I've been using this currently. I just started a new bottle of this. I love Cray Beauty so much. Anyway, we are gonna jump right into water-based cleansers for the daytime. Recently this product has been released, but I've been loving it, the Experiment Beauty Plasma Wash. This has been the ultimate go-to routine for me, especially on days where it is a little bit more cold. I like that they've used such a high concentration of glycerin in it, and look how sticky it is. I love this product because it seems to be one of the most hydrating yet effective cleansers that I've tried. I've talked about previously how I use the Round Lab cleanser and it's been a staple for me for a while. Anytime I would break away from that product, sometimes my skin would go through it, and this is a cleanser that my skin did not start going through it when I started using this. I've loved so many cleansers, and that doesn't happen with all of them, but especially when the weather is changing and I go for a new cleanser, it seems like my skin always goes through it. And with this product, it hasn't been that whatsoever. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. This is a beautiful wash and it has an amazing cleansing process to it. I usually cleanse with this for about 30 seconds to a minute. And I haven't tried this, but I've thought about using this as like almost a hydrating face mask, just leaving it on. I'm not sure if it would perform well as that or not, but it is a really nice feel to a cleanser, and I think that's what I love about it so much. I just recently tried it, but it's already in the running of potentially becoming one of my favorite skincare cleansers that I've tried this year. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. Like, full transparency, I've tried so many products this year. I've tried so many amazing ones, and I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna do, I know I'm gonna do like an all together skincare favorites video that will be coming out. Usually I do that at the beginning of December, but I've already started forming a list. I kind of started this year with a list and it's changed as a new favorite has entered the villa. But I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do like an all together favorites video and then like break down some of my situational products, because I don't feel like the favorites video is gonna encapsulate like everything that I've tried this year and all the products that I love, because there are so many and I love many for different reasons. But then I have cleansers that personally work well for me, and so I think I'm gonna do it like my personal favorites and then products that I also loved that may be better for other people with different skin types, because I try to be considerate of that with my content, and it's hard, it's so difficult to compare cleansers and products sometimes, because I'm like, this will be better for this skin type, this will be better for this skin type. Like, even though I may not love a product, doesn't mean it's not gonna be good for somebody else. I've definitely cleansed way too long with this. Anyway, now when I filmed my review of this, it didn't foam up a lot, but I didn't really understand that because it is foaming up a little bit now. I guess it's just not reading on camera, but this has to be one of the best cleansers that I have tried. I'm so excited to talk about this next product. Stratia Aqua Factory has been an amazing incorporation in my fall to winter routine because it's so lightweight. It has amazing ingredients in it to nourish the skin. Now, I don't dry off my face. I do kind of let it air dry a little bit, but I like going in with toners on damp skin. And this product has been that for me. I just take a couple of drops of this. You're really able to control how much you get out. And it has urea, beta-glucan, and I think I just tried this product out like last week. This is an amazing skincare product and it layers so well with everything that I follow with this. The skincare brands have been devouring it lately, and Stradia is no different. This has to be one of my favorite toner launches that I have seen because of the simplicity of it. As someone with acne prone skin, it's very important not to overcomplicate skincare sometimes, and because it has such a lightweight texture, it's perfect for any skin type, delivers a nice internal hydration, and that's what I love about it. Okay, where do I even go from here? Hang on. I think next is Oil La. Let's talk about Oil La. This is not left my routine since I reintroduced it. My skin kind of went through it when I went away from this product, and I love using this any season because it has a light oil texture. I go in with it specifically after cleansing and toning. This could be a toner because it almost has an essence-like feel. There really aren't many rules with this, but since I use the Stradia, it's a little bit more lightweight. So that's why I go in with Oil La. I love this because you'll see I'll use an active later. I'm able to combine this with actives because it's such a nice, gentle barrier serum, honestly. Guys, I think my light's dying. I literally think my light's dying. We're gonna get darker and darker. It's becoming night, but it's fully like afternoon anyway. A product I haven't talked about a lot this season, but I feel like I should, is the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Serum. This is just like a great go-to barrier serum that's super lightweight and has continued to work for my acne-prone skin. The reason I'm using this right now is because it's what I have on hand, and I may switch to a little bit of a heavier barrier serum as we get into winter, but right now it's perfect. I do kind of layer barrier serums when it gets colder, and this is the perfect base layer for that because it's building up my skin barrier while also protecting it from the cold weather, which it is a little bit more cold outside today. The more the weather changes, the more my skincare routine changes, honestly. Okay, we had a slight interruption. The light did die, so hopefully we're good now. But anyway, this is could not be a me video without it being just a hot mess. Anyway, so next I want to talk about the most situational product for me. Sometimes I go in with this just at night, but today it's a little bit more cold, so I wanted to showcase what I do, which is the Experiment Beauty Super Saturated Serum. Experiment Beauty is really taking over my routine this fall because they have a lot of barrier strengthening and barrier supporting products. I do just take one pump of this because it's plenty. That's all I need because I don't like to over hydrate my skin. Now there was one day, if I know I'm going out or I know I want a super glowy finish to the skin, Experiment Beauty sent me their Avant-Garde reusable silicone sheet mask, and that is a dream combination for getting a glow. Like that and the super saturated serum, because this already by itself gives a nice glow to the skin. I love using this specifically when I am going in with actives or my skin feels extra dry that day. It just really depends on what's going on. That's really what fall is for me. And so the super saturated serum is a great balancing product to kind of help that out, balance that, however it may be. Okay. Next, we are going to treat my skin. I usually let my super saturated serum dry down just a little bit before I go in with this step, but what I have been using is the Paula's Choice Azelaic Acid Booster. I'm also going to use this time to talk about some treatments that I've been using for my acne recently. I use this both day and night, but something that I've seen a lot of dermatologists and skincare experts talking about is how this is not a replacement for some skincare actives, which I've found to be true. I've been utilizing a more simple routine whenever I am not trying out a product or just falling back on something after my skin's been going through it. And that's why this product has been perfect for me, because I can use this alongside other skincare actives. Now, it's very situational, like I've said before, but at the moment, which this is kind of embarrassing how messy this looks, but this is a well-loved product. This is the Differin Gel. Adapalene has been an amazing staple since I tried it, which I couldn't believe I hadn't tried it before. This is an amazing gel acne treatment, and I use this specifically in my problem areas. I can use this all over if I need to. I'm also not sure if you're supposed to do this, but my skin tolerates it. I combine these. I know this has salicylic acid, licorice root, azelaic acid. I also combine that with different gel because azelaic acid can be combined with a lot. I'm not sure if that's, please tell me if I'm doing something not right, but it's been working for my skin, and so that's why I've been doing it. But I use this once a night, every night. I also love mandelic acid, the Good Molecules. I don't know if I have it in here, but I do have on hand the Good Molecules mandelic acid serum. Keep some of my skincare in my bathroom, then I have separate storage for it. I also think I filmed a video with it the other day, so it's probably in my room, but either way, Good Molecules made one of the best mandelic acid formulas, and it's great not only for acne, but also dark spots, hyperpigmentation, anti-aging. There's a lot of benefits to it. I think my hydration layers have dried down, so I can now go in with this, but love Good Molecules mandelic acid. What else? I'm not really using salicylic acid right now. I may use it as a spot treatment, but since this has salicylic acid in it, I really just use this. And I've been creating little dots on my face and then rubbing it in. I'm not sure if that's doing anything, but in my head it is. So that's all that matters, really. It's all about how you feel when you use skincare. But anyway, I like this because it has a nice emulsion texture and it just blends in so well. And you can layer it with anything. I use this both day and night, and my skin has built a little bit more of a tolerance to it. I remember when I tried it, it was a little bit intense, but now my skin's like able to handle it, and the light is dying again, so I will be right back. This just really goes to show you how spontaneous this video was because I have not charged anything, so doing great. But anyway, I also wanted to bring up an eye cream that I love if my under eye area is feeling really dry. Now today it feels normal. I don't go in with this product every day. The Dew Oracle Eye Gel is an amazing eye cream for hydrating the under eye area. They do use an algae complex in this, but it's not a problem for me underneath my eyes. Is this getting crooked? This is too funny. Okay, yeah, we're good, right? I'm probably just imagining things anyway. The light's gonna die again before I can finish, but another product I want to talk about as a spot treatment that I don't know if I posted my review for this or not, but I love Sophie Pavitt's Reset Benzoyl Peroxide Mask. I'm someone who's experienced a lot of dryness from benzoyl peroxide, and I never thought of using it as a spot treatment. This is a beautiful product specifically to use at night, and I love going in with this when I have annoying breakouts. I will be utilizing that tonight because annoying breakouts, but anyway, that's a beautiful short contact form of benzoyl peroxide that also uses amazing ingredients for acne prone skin. I think it's time for a moisturizer. I have been using the Dew Air Angel Gel Cream, but I felt like I needed a little bit more of a cream texture, and whenever I'm going for that, I love the Stratia interface. Mine looks very bad because that means it's been well loved, but I take about 3 pumps of this. And what I love about this product is they have amazing ingredients in it for brightening the skin, but they have amazing peptides in here as well. Peptides are great not only for anti-aging, which I enjoy that I am being preventative with that, but I love that they have amazing brightening ingredients, and peptides have shown results for my acne and just my overall skin health as well. And why not get that as an added bonus whenever I already love this moisturizer and it's worked great for me. Situationally, if I get more dry around here, I will use a balm. The one I'm specifically loving and using right now is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. This is just a beautiful option. It has amazing ingredients in it and it's not clog my pores. Use it more at night because it does leave a little bit of a white cast on my face, but it's a holy grail. It's a tried and true. It just works, and they call it a therapeutic cream. It does the job. It's very affordable as well. I don't want to go through it very quickly. Okay, sunscreen. I really hate to break it to you, but I'm not saying anything new with this. This is the Rad sunscreen. I am just going for this today. I love the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen as well in the fall. The fall skincare video I did was more situational products, and that one was more buildable layers of hydration. When it's colder out, my skin gets really dry, and I just go for a staple for dry skin, which is the Round Lab. As you can see, I am almost out of this. Wow, always like to make sure I get proper sunscreen coverage. I recently saw a dermatologist talking about applying different layers of sunscreen, like applying a base layer and then letting it absorb, and then applying another layer on top of that as well. Also, if you're someone with facial hair like me, the sunscreen doesn't collect as much as some other sunscreens, but definitely make sure you check yourself before you walk out of the house, because I have been guilty of that. And then you can see it collects a little bit in like eyebrows and facial hair as well. So I don't want to look crazy, but sometimes I do. So we're just gonna go with that. But yeah, this is just a tried and true sunscreen. It just works amazing for me. I love using this under a skin tint, which you will see me use, and it just gives a nice glow to the skin. Whenever I'm first waking up, I will just go in with the sunscreen as a pure protection layer. Even if I'm not getting out of the house, I still use that just to ensure that my skin is protected at all times. Talk about anti-aging tips. That is the biggest way that I'm being preventative with aging. I also meant to talk about this earlier while I was charging the light. I keep taking breaks to charge the light, guys. This is a walking mess. But anyway, I meant to talk about the hydration serums that I use when I'm not wanting something as heavy as the Experiment Super Saturated, because I love that product, but sometimes it can be too much for the daytime. This one right here, the Prequel Multi-Quench, I love using this whenever I'm not wanting something too thick or heavy on the skin. The Experiment Super Saturated is not terribly greasy, I would say, but there are just some days where I don't need that much, and that's why I go for this. Still provides a great nourishment and protection level to my skin, but in a lightweight way, and that's what I love about this product. Talk about a dream combination. Stradia and Prequel. This is an amazing lightweight way to hydrate your skin. If you are more on the oily side, I'd recommend going for this. Since I'm combination, it changes based on the day, but that is another alternative that I use. My skincare routine really changes. Like, that is the biggest takeaway from this. I love having core staple products and products that work great for me, but the truth is, and it's been hard to realize this myself because I like a routine, I like something that's very consistent. Skincare can't be that sometimes. You need to change it based on your environment, based on how your skin feels. Basically just listen to your skin. I mean, that's the biggest tip that's helped me, and that's what's helped my skin overall. I think it's time to go for like my color correcting redness routine. I am actually going out today. For one time you'll catch me out the house is when I'm going out with friends, and what I like to really do is layer color correction, skin tints. I love the Kosas BB Burst, but sometimes it doesn't give as much coverage as I need. I have some healing hyperpigmentation, have some skin redness. Like, I like something that's going to help that. Hero Cosmetics Rescue Balm, the green redness color corrector. It's been a controversial product. I've heard a lot of people saying this breaks them out. I've not personally experienced that, but I've not had an issue with shea butter. This has shea butter in it. All depends on how the shea butter is formulated, and I personally love the Rescue Balm. It's worked great for me, obviously, because it is barely coming out. But I just take little dots here. Now this can be a little bit white on me, can be a little bit pale, but with my makeup and with my skincare, I like to go for something that is basically like a not even there makeup look, because I'm not trying to do too much. But I love the base layer of the sunscreen and the hydrating ingredients to get the glowy base that will look good with all of these products combined, because this product's a little bit more matte. I don't like the finish of this as well to wear solely, but I like using it almost like a color corrector. There's no real science behind this. It's really just a feeling, and we've ran with it. But I know under makeup, sometimes people go for a color corrector, and that's just what I view this as. I'm being a little bit more dramatic with it than I would on like a normal day because I am going out. And what I love about this routine is it can look a little crazy at first, but I always do this routine way earlier than I need to, because by the time it's time to go out, my skin is glowy. I love a natural, radiant, glowy look. It accomplishes that over time. So here we go. Okay, I hope this last charge will do us through the rest of the video. I can't be stalling anymore, but the final step in this routine, well, I'll do one more. I'll do one more after this. Love this Kosas BB Burst. I just take like one pump of it. I also don't know if this is like a new experience, but ever since I repurchased this product, it's a little bit more liquidy and it's been working great, but it is a little bit different texture wise. I love this product and I've recommended it to so many people, friends, family, because it is just the ultimate skin tint for me that has not clogged my pores or caused any acne. It is really like a little bit more pricey, but I will pay that because I love the finish of this product. And like I said, it can look a little bit crazy at first, but trust the process. It gets better the more it wears. I can't explain that. I think it's just because I like more of a natural skin look, and so the more it wears, the more it just gets better. And that's what I love about this whole routine. When I'm feeling extra, and especially today when going somewhere it's a little bit more cold out, I like to go for a light hydrating mist that has not clogged my pores. This is the FutureWise Slug Boost. FutureWise has a lot of slugging products, but I'm a little scared because they use some ingredients that I'm not sure that will work for my acne prone skin. I will just have to try that. I don't even know if I posted my review of this yet. If I haven't, stay tuned. But the mist is so fine and it just feels so nice. I refresh with this throughout the day. They recommend going in on damp skin. I just go in on whatever. I mean, whatever base I have at the moment. Okay, I think that's everything for face, hair-wise. And also I want to talk about fragrance. I hate paying for fragrances. They are so pricey. I love a fragrance. I love smelling good. I love everything with that. But this Finery Sweet on the Outside, this is amazing. Spray just a little bit behind my ears. The fragrance, my friends on here who are fragrance creators, they are going to probably, I don't know how to do this. Like, please correct me. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I watch so many fragrance creators. That's what I love about the whole community. There are skincare creators, there are makeup creators, there are fragrance creators, and then there's people who do it all. Like, mad respect. And I love this whole community that I have luckily been able to become a part of. I have so many amazing friends on here, so many amazing people I've connected with. And that's, I think, my favorite part about doing all of this is finding a community and finding people that I love. That was a tangent, but I like to tap sometimes. Like, I'll put it on one and tap. I don't rub. I do know that. I try to do it on like the points. I don't know. My best friend helps me with all of this, and where is she when I need her? I'm actually going to see her, so hey. Hair, it's hair time. Oh, the humble beginnings of the hair. Oh wow. I'll just go out like this. Okay. Anyway, everyone say thank you, Rihanna, for Fenty hair, because the curl defining cream, beautiful. I use that whenever I have time and I can dry my hair on cool because I have curly hair. And I use the Fenty hair shampoo, conditioner, all of that I tried. I haven't broken away from that because it worked so well. And then whenever I'm in a rush, I like using the heat protectant right here. Love Fenty hair because it all smells the same. You just have to smell it. You just have to get it. Get the notes. But this is amazing when I'm blow drying my hair, and it helps prevent frizz. I don't use this when I'm able to dry my hair on cool. I'm hoping that I don't have a million texts that says I'm late because I will be drying my hair on cool, and that's gonna happen whether or not everyone else knows it or not. I will take a big amount of this because I saw it expires in 6 months after opening, and so I'm just using this product. I have one on hand. This is way too much. Like, I did not need to be doing this much, but I love using so much of this product because it starts off very moisturizing, but as I dry my hair, it just gets like defining, and I don't know, it's just great. It's great. Fenty hair really killed it. Good job, Rihanna. I'm forever grateful. Yeah, my hair's also been a journey on this channel. I'm glad we're where we're at. I feel very good about where we're at, but it has not always been like that. It has been, my short hair was not, it was fine for the time. but I'm glad we're here. I'm gonna charge this light. I watched back the video, it was tilting. We're just gonna, either I'll edit it out or we're just gonna look over it. But anyway, this is how the skin looks. I like it because it's not like perfect. Just my own personal preference. I just like the naturalness of my skin. Like, I like something that's going to enhance my glow and make me look how I feel I look best, but I don't like something that completely covers up everything because, I mean, nobody's skin is perfect, and that's what I hope I can encourage and spread, because I am someone who struggles with acne. I'm acne prone, and you know, you'll read comments sometimes and you'll be like, dang, but I just have to kind of look over that because a lot of people struggle with acne, and honestly, it's not something to be ashamed of. If you want to cover that up, go for it. Like, do whatever makes you feel most confident. But for me, I don't want something that's gonna suffocate my face. I used to worry about being perfect, and like, I used to not wear sunglasses because I wouldn't want the red marks, like just little things like that I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, now I'm like, let's do it. Let's be however I want to be. And that's not a linear thing. Like, I have to remind myself that I'm making this to hopefully look back on and be like, hey, don't try to be perfect, because I do. But anyway, let's end with a lip balm. That's a perfect transition. I forgot, this is usually my last step. I'm going for the Peach and Lily lip balm just because it is a little bit more hydrating. I'm almost out of this. I've used it for so long. It's a little bit more glossy, but I like starting with this. Oh, I have a fever blister. Oh, I have a cold sore in my mouth right now, and it's killing me. But I like starting with this because it's a nice layer, base layer, and then I'll reapply with another lip balm or carry this or something. But anyway, let me know if you enjoy more casual videos like this. I've been kind of burnt out, and making this video was really refreshing. So let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to hear from me. I try to relate things to skincare, but I may just go off the rails and do something completely crazy one day. But anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. I don't get to say that enough, and I'm very grateful for every single one of you for giving me this platform and allowing me to do what I love. I'll never be able to thank you enough for that, so thank you. But anyway, I will see you all in the next video, the next review, whatever I do next.